Morning folks and welcome to the Movie Mad channel. It's James here, and I went to see Transformers Rise of the Beasts in the cinema last week, and I would like to do a little bit of review on it, and there will be some spoilers in it, so if you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it and then come back and see your thoughts on it. Or if you're not intending to see it, then fair enough. Listen to what I've got to say about it. I've got toothpaste on me. Just brushed my teeth this morning. What, tastes like toothpaste, didn't I? Yeah. So, I was talking about Transformers Rise of the Beast. So, right. Transformers movie, the first one, I really enjoyed it. Second one was okay. Third one was alright. The one with Mark Wahlberg wasn't the greatest. And the last night, I never got through it. I did watch Bumblebee and I thought that was a pretty good Transformers movie. I got that on 4K. And so we were kid free for last Saturday night. So let's say when we do that, wife and I, not that happens very often, do like to go out, and my wife suggested we go to the cinema, and that's what she wanted to see. And I thought, well, fine, it's Transformers, it should be okay. So I watched it. So it's pretty typical Transformers movie with dinosaur robots. They're not called Autobots, they're called Mastodons or something like that. And basically, as I say, it was a typical formulaic Transformer movie. Autobots have a quest. They can't do the quest because they're getting beat up by the evil alien robots. These weren't Decepticons. They were older ones, but I can't even remember the name of them. They get absolutely beat up. They lose. They then get the help of the dinosaur good guys, and then they start to win. But there's always a tale of woe, and then they start to win. They've always a quest. They've got to. In the first one, it was capturing the Allspark. This time, it's capturing something that allows them to jump in time or pass through galaxies or something like that somebody wants. But here, so did I enjoy the movie? It was a Transformers movie. It's what I expected, but there was a few things in it that I thought Transformers are teetering on getting sued here. Okay, first one is that one of the Autobots is called Mirage, and he basically can, project like holograms of himself to confuse people. So he ends up getting injured, severely injured, and he's got human companions. I forgot to mention, obviously there's the human companions that are surprised that the Autobots are on Earth, and suddenly become their friends to help them with their quest. As all Transformers movies, as happens in all Transformers movies. And Mirage ends up getting fatally wounded, but he manages to transfer, so it means I keep doing this, transfer his powers to a suit that the human can wear. And I was like, that's just Iron Man. So how you're not getting sued for that, I don't know. Now, the other part is that the big, huge spaceship that's coming to Earth is coming through a portal. What does that remind you of? Marvel. Avengers Assemble. So how they're not getting sued for this, I don't know. Did I enjoy the movie? Yeah, it was okay. It was good for 2 hours, popcorn flick. Watch. Don't think too much and watch it. But the more I do think about it, the more I think it's ripping off Marvel. So you've got Transformers. You've got the gimmick of the dinosaur Transformers. You've got a guy that's got an Iron Man suit on, and a planetary thing that's coming down to destroy Earth, just like Avengers Assemble. I think this movie must be more geared toward kids. Maybe I've grown up too much to turn off to it. But the other thing is, the first Transformers movie, right? I think some of the characters in that had charisma, and you could follow them. You had Megan Fox, Shia LaBeouf, the guy for Sector 7. the dad and the mum comedy, and this one just lacked that for me. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking, why make this one at all? Because the first but I suppose they want to continue the franchise, yeah. What I did like though is that obviously it was set in the 1980s, and the Autobots and the other Transformers were all 80s vehicles, and that was classic. Mirage looked like a great vehicle. Porsche 911 for 1988 or 1985. Really good, really good. That bit I did enjoy. Some of the chases I did enjoy as well. So maybe I've been a bit too critical. But that's my thoughts on the movie. What are your thoughts on the movie? What do you think? Tell me if anything you think I've said is relevant, or you agree or you disagree. I'd appreciate it. Because I didn't do movie reviews that often, but I think I should start trying to more, I do show the movies I buy, which is good, but I'd like to maybe try and communicate a bit more about the movies I watch and the movies I enjoy. Would I, this thing, would I buy that one? See if I seen it for a decent price in CX, maybe I would. But would I go out my way to own it? Probably not. I do want the original Transformers in 4K. I do like that. In fact, I've got the urge to watch that one over watching The Rise of the Beasts. But then again, I've seen the movie. It was 2 hours of fun, and there you go. So that's my roundabout review of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. What do you think? I might start giving them a star rating. Okay, like on Letterboxd. What would I give Transformers: Rise of the Beasts? Out of 5, I would have given it 3. But I think because of the Marvel riff-off bits, I think I'd give it 2.5. But 2.5 might be a bit harsh, because that's 50% of it. Yeah, 2.5 stars. That's what I give it. What do you give it? And let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.